taken a little bit of a turn for the worse. Well, I personally don't think so. I'm still immensely bullish. I do think we look a little bit toppish, especially if we're looking at Bitcoin. But this news regarding Ethereum could actually change that and essentially reignite more positive price action, or it can completely do the opposite, because at the end of the day, when we're talking about a spot ETF, the Bitcoin spot ETF blew minds. It did pretty well price action wise, in my personal opinion. Yes, there was volatility, etc. But I really think all the hype with the Bitcoin spot ETF essentially helped push price up above previous all-time high before the Bitcoin halving, which, if you guys remember, that doesn't generally happen all the time. So the latest breaking news, and this is according to Bloomberg analysts. The Ethereum spot ETF is set to go live on July 2nd, which is right around the corner, right before 4th of July. So we should be seeing some sort of fireworks occur. Yay! Outside of that, just so you guys remember, Van Eck actually applied for the first Ethereum spot ETF back in 2021, May of 2021. And the Ethereum spot ETF was in fact approved on May 23rd, 2024, give or take a few days. So this has been pretty good and positive thus far. But if we have all this positive bullish news, why are the crypto markets taking? Well, let's go ahead and talk about that for a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and look at my phone and give you guys some little bit of technical analysis from my phone, just so you don't worry. I personally still think that we're incredibly bullish. Like, just the fact that Bitcoin is currently trading at what, $66,000, just as long as we don't break below $60,000, that would make me a little bit bearish, and that's okay. But at the same time, I'm still bullish. I did call on Twitter. I said, we might experience some tops, etc. And people thought that I'm calling for this to be the end of the run, etc. But if you remember back in 2021, even though when we topped, we had a pretty gnarly drop, but we were still technically in a bull market. It was just a bit of a correction, and that's okay. That's okay. Also, make sure you guys smash the like. And if you want to give me any altcoin requests, I'll go ahead and take those tomorrow, because we'll be live streaming tomorrow. But with that being said, if you take a look at Bitcoin, we've really just been kind of ranging between $74,000 and about $60,000. And the reason why the $60,000 area is so important is because I believe that it was one of the monthly openings. Let's see, let's double check. No, I don't have it on the phone. But that area is pretty important to me, just in my personal opinion. So just as long as we keep ranging in this range, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm bullish. Now, that being said, with Ethereum, what's going to happen with Ethereum? I hope once we get the Ethereum spot ETF approved, we get like crazy price action, like we see like $10,000 Ethereum. I personally think, though, I think that we will see anywhere between $7,000 and $10,000 Ethereum. I know there's a lot of fighting going on between which is better, Solana versus Ethereum, etc. And I think it's just all dumb at the end of the day. I don't see a need for that any way, shape, or form. I feel like it's important to diversify on every single, literally on every single platform, in my personal opinion. Or not platform, but crypto. So I was looking at how to share that. Anyways, as far as Ethereum goes, I went and I looked at the chart, so you didn't have to. But we're currently trading about 3,500, and we did get a swing wick low all the way down to $3,369. And if you do take a look at the, weekly, it does look pretty bad. It does look like we are a little bit topper. But if you do take a look at the daily, it looks a lot different. We actually got a really nice move up from the daily at about 3,500. We did get that nasty swing wick low at about 3,300. But as long as we can close really above 3,500, I will remain bullish with it for the time being. But at the same time, if Bitcoin decides to nuke, and let's just say, for example, we have a bit of a repeat of what we saw in the bull market of 2021, then we can see some pretty bad price action. So that's kind of those are the levels that I'm watching. That's what I'm paying attention to. I'm not in an active trade right now. I just kind of want to chill. As most of you know, most of the liquidity is in meme coins on Pump.fun and any of these other platforms, whatever, with all the celebrity tokens. That's a whole nother drama. But remember, if you participate in that, just practice good risk management and you'll be totally fine. Now, with that being said, do you guys have a plan if we in fact nuke like crazy? You should have a plan. You should always have a trading and investing plan. But I don't know. I feel like the catalyst for the Ethereum spot ETF to actually go live and trading is good. I love it. It makes me happy to hear and see about it. But at the same time, it could go incredibly opposite. So in your trading and investing journal, you should have a bullish and you should have a bearish plan. plan, because you never know what's going to happen. Now, that being said, it could be the catalyst that saves the crypto markets, and then maybe everybody starts doing everything on Ethereum again. But at the same time, I don't know if I buy that. And one of the reasons being is everybody's just so excited to be on Solana because it's super easy to use. And basically, when you're using Solana, it's just basically like using Ethereum with MetaMask, but Solana's got Phantom. And I actually don't like the new MetaMask update that they have. I don't like it at all. And in addition to that, it's just a lot easier and it's affordable. People don't want to pay those crazy gas fees, and that's why we have layer 2s with Ethereum. So hopefully some of that does get fixed in the future. I'm not optimistic about it, but it is kind of looking like Ethereum will eventually turn into like a banker's coin. Kind of. We've got BlackRock that's incredibly bullish on it, etc. But that narrative could switch. It could totally switch. It could switch to Solana or something. In addition to that, we have seen that people are talking heavily about Sui network. A couple developers I know really like that network a lot. They think it's amazing. Other people like Caspa. So again, one of the things I want to remind you of, even though we have that Ethereum spot ETF coming, every cycle there's a new narrative. Every cycle there's a new narrative, and it's about playing these cycles correctly, or excuse me, playing the narratives correctly. Last year was Ethereum. The year before that was like ICOs. Now we've got Solana. And if you go back and you study CoinMarketCap and you look at the top 100 projects for the last couple of years, and make sure to smash a like. I don't know, YouTube is being so weird right now with everything. Like it's just super weird. Like when you live stream, the numbers aren't accurate. Like crazy. But anyways, with that being said, go back, study CoinMarketCap, and see what were some of the top coins back then, like last cycle and the cycle before, like the 2017 cycle and then the 2020 cycle or the 2021 cycle. See, because a lot of those coins aren't there anymore, and that may happen with Solana. I'm not saying it's going to happen with Solana, but it is something to pay attention to, definitely, because everybody thought Ethereum was going to be like the end all be all, and that didn't happen. But anyways, I'm super bullish about the Ethereum spot ETF. I hope we get more spot ETFs, maybe XRP, Solana. That's been some of the rumors. But at the end of the day, BlackRock's baby is Ethereum. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, you guys, as far as price action goes, just chill. Just chill. Make sure you're actively taking profit. And you got this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash the like. Bye-bye.